Hi guys, so today is going to be a video on some new things I bought recently. I bought some more Mundo De Unas polishes, stamping polishes, and I also got a package from Model's Own this week. So I'm going to open up the box. This is sort of how it came. I have obviously opened it and swatched and things like that. Which you can see on my Instagram, but I thought I'd sort of keep it in the box just to sort of show you. So the box sort of came with this sleeve on it, so I'll take that off, and then you just open up the box and it's got this nice sort of tissue paper to it. So as you can see, I bought all of the Chrome collection. They were half price, so I just thought I'd buy them all because why not? So what I'll do is I'll try and do some swatches of these stamping, because I did see the Real Mrs. Grey YouTube video of her stamping some of these polishes over black. So I thought I'd sort of give that a go as well. So those were the Model's Own ones that I bought. And then these are the new Mundo De Unas polishes that I got. As you can see, the minis now actually have new labels on them. Unfortunately, it is all in Mexican, so I can't read it. But, you know, I think this is quite good, you know, because I do buy all of the minis. I've only really got 2 large ones. I don't know if the larger ones are going to have this type of labelling as well to it or not, but I thought it was a nice surprise to sort of see that it has actually got some labelling to it now. So I'm also going to try and do some swatches of these as well. So for swatching purposes, I'm going to be using one of the new Holy Shapes Moyu London stamping plates. This is number 2. And I've just chosen this one just because there's all sort of different patterns on here and things like that. I've got an OPI gel manicure on at the moment in Russian Navy. So hopefully these polishes will stamp overwards. So the first one I'm going to stamp is Model's Own Silver Chrome, or Chrome Silver. So the image is stamped really well. And yep, that's really good over the dark colour. Next up is Model's Own Chrome Gold. Again, it's stamped really well. That looks really nice. I really like the gold over the navy. Up next is Model's Own Chrome Rose, which is by far my favourite. I think it's everybody's favourite from the collection. Oh, it's just so pretty. I love this colour so much. Okay, so I mean that just looks beautiful. I just absolutely love that colour. Oh, it's just so pretty. Next up is Model's Own Chrome Olive. Now this was one that I bought just because it was in the collection. I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to like it, but I actually really do. I don't know, just the tiny hint of green in it is really nice. And actually I really like that one over the navy. And next up is Model's Own Chrome Green, which again was another one that I probably wouldn't have bought if it all hadn't been half price and I just wanted to buy the whole collection. But I do quite like it. It's sort of a pretty green anyway, so it's okay. I don't know if you can see this or not. And actually that one looks really, really nice with the navy. Part of it hasn't stamped properly because of my gel manicure, because I haven't buffed my top coat or anything like that, but you can still really see how well it actually stamps. Okay, so next up is Model's Own Chrome Indigo. And I must admit, this one is really nice. This one is probably not going to be the best over a dark colour, but we will try it out anyway. Oh, actually, now that is really surprising, considering that the colour I've got underneath is navy as well. But no, that's really nice, and I like the fact that it is sort of a darker blue as well. That looks really nice. Next up is Model's Own Chrome Blue. I expect this one will look very, very nice over the navy. All of these polishes are stamping so, so well. I'm really, really super impressed. Ooh. Yeah, see, that one goes really nice with the navy as well, although I must say I prefer Indigo because of the sort of tone of it. Next we have Model's Own Chrome Mauve. Yep, again, I mean, these are all stamping really, really well. That one looks very, very pretty. It's going to be very, very difficult for me to pick any colours for stamping anymore with all of these new polishes. Okay, next up we've got Model's Own Chrome Cerise. I'm not entirely sure how people say that. I know how it's spelled, but I can't say it. Cerise, I think. It would not been easier to call it fuchsia. That one is really good for stamping because it's sort of a brighter metallic. And lastly but not least, with the Model's Own, we have Chrome Pink, which is sort of a lighter pink. It's sort of like a silvery pink, I would say. Still pretty. Oh, that one is beautiful. I absolutely love that one. That's so nice. So they are the rest of the Model's Own. So first up for the Mundo De Unas stamping polishes, we've got number 45, Metallic Purple. Now obviously I bought this about 3 or 4 weeks ago before I got any of the Model's Own. So I didn't know that I was going to be getting the Model's Own. But I think that's much more silvery than any of the sort of coloured Model's Own. And I mean, obviously that stamps really, really well. I think it's probably a lighter version of Model's Own chrome mauve, and perhaps just a little bit more purple than chrome pink. So, but it's really, really nice. I like that a lot. Next up we have Mundo De Unas number 16 Lilac. Now, I did say in a previous video that I was going to be getting more purples and more greens, which is what I've kind of done. This is a really nice pale lilac. Oh, that looks pretty. I love lilac. I think it's so nice over dark colours, and it's just generally a nice colour. And it's nice to sort of, actually these are quite similar in a way. So next up, Mundo De Unas number 33 Light Grey. Obviously stamps really well, and it looks quite pretty actually with the navy. I'm quite liking the sort of light grey colour. Next up we have Mundo De Unas number 64 Velvet. Now obviously this automatically looks very, very similar to lilac, but it is a tad darker, so we'll see how it compares. Yeah, already I can see that that is darker than the lilac. On the nails it only looks slightly different, but actually when it's on the stamper and everything like that, it does look quite a bit darker, but it's still a very, very nice colour. It's more bluey. Next up, Mundo De Unas number 60 Fantasy, which is a sort of darky purple colour. So even though that's sort of dark in itself, it still stamps over a dark colour really, really well. If you wanted something sort of more subtle than, say, one of the other colours. Next up we have Mundo De Unas number 5 Turquoise. I was really, really excited when I received this in the post because it's just so bright. This is going to be awesome. Oh yeah, look at that one. That is just amazing. I love that colour. I'm going to be using that colour all the time. Next up we have Mundo De Unas number 36 Forest, which is a sort of metallic-y green, which is not what I was expecting, but it's not a problem. It's a bit like the Chrome Olive by Model Zone actually, but it could be a tad bit darker. There we are. It's still a really nice colour. I thought it was going to be this kind of colour but not metallic. It's not a problem though, but it's quite nice. And lastly but not least, Mundo De Unas 44 Old Pink. So, and this is the last swatch. So that's really, really nice as well, and it is sort of metallic. I would say it's sort of as well like the Chrome Mauve, but again, I didn't know that I was going to be getting any of the chrome polishes, so I obviously wanted metallics and didn't even think about it when I was ordering them. But so there is my new stamping polishes swatches. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you again soon. Bye.